five, five tips, five life hacks for creatives and just humans alike, and people who are just wanting to do something more with this thing called life. And the reason why I created this podcast was because I wanted it to be a place of convergence between creativity, business, and mindset. We know in business and in life, there are no rules. There are just guideposts. They're just anchors that you can anchor yourself in order to navigate life. Be a brand. What does being a brand truly mean? I think there's this great misunderstanding about branding. Everybody thinks I need to be an influencer. I have a brand if I have a gazillion, bazillion followers. I have a brand if somebody instantly recognizes me, right? I have a brand if I am famous. No, people, a brand has so much more than that. And what I would say the basic things of a brand, and again, the storyteller is more important than the story itself, right? So if you are a storyteller, you want to create a brand around yourself so that people can recognize you easily, even though maybe you're not famous yet, or you haven't gotten that Oscar, or you haven't run a studio, or you haven't made your big multi-million-dollar production. You still can be a brand. A brand has clear messaging. So I think clear messaging is really understanding who you are, what you are about, what your values are, what your vision is, and just being in your own skin, comfortable. The second thing that a brand has, which I have found out in my little soul journey, is that a brand is timeless. If you want to be a producer, you're going to be a producer 10 years from now, 20 years from now, as long as you continue to choose to be a producer. Even if the world is changing, even if the industry is changing, you're going to find a way to pivot. And that's what's going to make you timeless. And by the way, another thing that makes something timeless is simplicity. So think about amplifying yourself and your creativity through simplicity. What kind of an impact do you want to make in the world? How do you want to become memorable? That's what a brand is. Defining abundance. Abundance is always, I hate to say this, but people always say abundance equals money. How rich am I? But how about how rich is your life? That is really what makes you abundant. If you do have a rich life, meaning you're happy with yourself, you're surrounded by loving friends, you know where you're going, you have a beautiful roof under your head, doesn't matter how small or big it is, you're connected to your source, God, the universe, higher calling, whatever that is. That is rich. That is being rich, my friends. So let's think about having a rich life versus having a rich bank account. Because when you have a rich life, the bank account will grow as well. So work with the people you like. Do not go with people because they have a name, because they have credits, because somehow in your mind, they seem to have more significance than they actually really do. The people that do have true significance are those that are making your life better, period. Don't barter. Don't barter and don't trade your time for money. Because you know what? The people will give you the value that you assign yourself. So always look at the people that are going to move forward with you and not backward. And don't barter. Don't barter your skills. Don't barter your talent. Don't barter your time for money. Don't undervalue yourself. Do a forensic analysis of your life. Do a forensic analysis of your gifts and do a forensic analysis of your business projects, whatever those projects are, and see how far you come, celebrate how far you come. And in the places where you did not come as far as you wanted to, just do an analysis of what worked and what did not work. I think if you concentrate on the things you want to feel when you arrive at your destination, whatever your destination is going to be, that's going to be your guiding light, your post, your anchor, as we said, that is going to keep you moving forward.